Oh, son of a goddamn bitch. I know, wishful thinking that I wouldn't have to go through this, but come on! We stopped the guy from retreating into the castle, so why the hell do we have to infiltrate the damn place? My lord, we kicked absolutely everyone's asses outside. We shouldn't have to charge in to deal with them again. I mean, sure, No has some unique dialogue in here, but that doesn't make up for the fact that we are padding out a game that is taking quite a bit more time than the amount of fresh content in it warrants. Seriously, this mission was already under 10 minutes long before I hit the fast forward button. I am just so sick of these castle infiltration missions in this game that I will fast forward even through the shortest of them just to get it over with. If they were just done a handful of times throughout the entire game, then maybe I'd be more forgiving of the format, but we've done them far too often, and they are the least varied missions in the game. In the standard missions, you can have a good number of differing objectives, from stopping an enemy from reaching a point, to protecting an ally, to striking certain parts of the enemy's formation. But there is nothing to make the castle missions feel different from one another aside from the layout. And with the way this game keeps reusing maps, the layouts don't feel special by this point. It's just minimal padding for the sake of throwing some padding in. And frankly, the game would have been long enough without any of the castle infiltrations, in my opinion. Even the quote-unquote good ones that Kunoichi and Hanzo went through. And great. Now that I remember that Goemon is the next character after No on my list, and he's technically supposed to be a ninja as well, I'm dreading just how many castle infiltrations we're gonna have to go through before we're done with the main game. Oh, come on, those shouldn't have even touched us. Not that it was punishing, just annoying. Huh. Almost went to the next floor without fighting Mitsuhide. Kinda surprised he wasn't in the room with the stairway. Well, with this version of Mitsuhide, he grasps onto life with constantly wavering convictions. So I suppose he does grasp onto Nobunaga like he does life itself. Again, I find it a little funny that a character that's supposed to be one of the good guys in this series is one of my least favorite. Ah, so they do acknowledge that No and Yoshitatsu are siblings and not father and daughter, though they're certainly glossing over the fact that Yoshitatsu killed his father Dozan in order to gain control of the Saito. Wait, the mission ends just like that? When just a few moments after we took out the other guy, and there's still an enemy officer left on the final floor. I'm sorry, but this feels kind of abrupt, which is odd for me to say when I'm very eager to move on from this mission. Still, I had kind of a rant in mind for Yoshitatsu's hypocrisy, complaining about No fighting against family when Yoshitatsu killed his own father. I guess it wasn't all that important for me to say, but still, what the hell?